warm welcome. You join us for this match between Delhi and Kolkata. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Ashwin has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good fielding out in the boundary. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 7 off it. Kolkata a 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Right, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How will the bowler respond?
Jaiswal waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Bolt from the pavilion end. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Kolkata, 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, Kolkata 21 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nicked it. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot, a pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. How will the bowler respond?
couldn't get it through the field. Jaiswal, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That'll be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. End of the over. 9 off it. Kolkata are 43 for none.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Jaiswal waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Kolkata 49 for 1. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Sunda waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ali from the stadium end. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, now then, that time. In the air, batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front. Oh, it's just ridiculous.
Ashwin coming back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Kolkata a 77 for 5. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good shot, a beauty. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Kolkata weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Ashwin from the stadium end. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged it. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Boomerang into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata a 95 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Boomerang coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Ashwin coming back into the attack has done well so far. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Bumrah back on now.
Coming into the attack.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Smith needs plenty from these bowlers.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With 4 that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
For 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 133 for 6. Bumrah from the pavilion end. that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Kolkata are 144 for 7.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Final over in this innings. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.
Roots coming in.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Shami coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Into the attack for Kolkata.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case. Stokes taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length was the key here. power and precision in that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away.
It's the over. Delhi are 8 for 1.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The bowler looks really confident. Start from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. 3 off it. Delhi 33 for 3. Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Sunda from the stadium end. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the stadium end. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square. Teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply? Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kohli gets plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Gone. Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Sunda back into the attack. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Seven runs added in that over. Delhi, 65 for 4. Wood from the pavilion end.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Hasaranga. Straight through. The batter was late on that one.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Sunda has been going really well here. Comes back on from the stadium end. Bolt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a confident appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
The batsman leaving the field out stumped for a duck. The batting team
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Stoinis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Finds the edge. Kolkata with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wood from the stadium end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicked it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Kolkata needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi a 91 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Straight to the fielder. Wood over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
2 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Sharmi from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Over, Delhi are 111 for 7. Stark, the left arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And out. Superb bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. I have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 10 for Delhi.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi are 119 for 8. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Start from the stadium end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nine runs out of there. Delhi are 135 for 9. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Have to go for it now.
No. Terrible shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The batters made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.